All flies are created equal. I don't remember who said this, but it must have been one hell of a smart fly, even to think about something like this. However, I think the fly was just not right about this. Just think about it. We all are born in different places under different conditions. We don't usually move away from our place of birth. It simply requires too much effort. It takes so much time for our short lives. Too much energy that we could spend flying around, searching for food or doing other useful things. It's simply our nature to accept our living area and other given conditions as part of our lives. But how does that make us equal? Doesn't that mean that there's a bit of an unfair advantage for some and a huge disadvantage for others? Doesn't it mean that we do start from different starting points? If we wanted to know which fly is fast enough to reach the apple first, wouldn't it kind of be... I once knew a fly who knew a fly named Jeffrey, and he was born in a pantry. I'm not kidding you! He was born in a freaking pantry! Just imagine what that meant for him. He never had to look for food as it was just all around him. Hell, he didn't even know what the words hunger or starvation meant. It was just all there, just given. Just imagine how much more time Jeffrey had to just fly around. How much stronger his wings must have become from all the flying. How much bigger he must have become from all the food. I mean, isn't that literally the dream? Like, what else could you want if you already have everything? Anyway, one day the door to the pantry was opened, and Jeffrey decided to fly outside to check if there maybe was even more food outside. Long story short, Jeffrey was crushed by the fly swatter. Seems like even his big body couldn't handle the wrath of the fly swatter. What a terrible ending for something that could have been the perfect life. Hi there. My name is Jeffrey, and I used to live in a pantry. I know what you think. Wow, a pantry? Really? That's cool! So there's food everywhere? Like, everywhere? And let me tell you, yes. Yes, it is. My life used to be awesome. I mean, I was living in a pantry. What else do I need to mention here? There was food in the pantry, and there was me in the pantry. So there obviously also was a lot of food in me in the pantry. So, one day I met that old fellow from outside. Not from the pantry, and he was really amazed about everything. I haven't seen someone eating like that, but not ever. And then, as he was done eating, he said something about friends and family, and other things I don't really remember anymore, and left the pantry again. Yeah, you heard that right. He left the pantry to meet up with his pathetic friends outside. Like really outside, not in the pantry at all. There was no food there, was no drinks there, was nothing there. So if there was nothing there, why did he leave the pantry? He could have stayed here with me. He could have asked for even more food. There was enough for both of us. He didn't need to go outside. He didn't need to leave the pantry. He didn't need to leave me. And then it hit me. He was lying. After I gave him so much food, that mean old fly was lying straight to my face. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that they have been able to hide this from me for all this time. But it was clear. Not only the old fly has been lying. They have all been lying to me. If there was no food outside, why would he leave the pantry? Why would everyone ever leave the pantry? It is the perfect place to be. It's a goddamn pantry. All of this could only have one possible solution. There actually was food outside, and there must have been a goddamn huge amount of food outside if he left the pantry for it. And I've been inside this pantry for all my life, eating the food in here, when in reality, there was even more food outside of this goddamn prison. I decided that I would not play their game anymore. I would not sit inside of the pantry while all of them are outside eating their food, laughing about me. Locked in the pantry, with less food than anyone else. Today will be the day of my return. I will exit the pantry once and for all, and I will use my huge body to force them to show me the hiding point of the food. The door was open. I slowly moved outside, looked left and right. Maybe there was some food waiting for me to be discovered. Today will be the last day that they can trick me. Suddenly, something hard hit me. I could hear my body cracking as it hit the wall with an incredible power. I could feel how all the food splashed out of my belly. I could feel my limbs being crushed one after another. I could see the confused face of the mean old fly right in front of me, acting like he didn't know why I was there. But not with me. You can never trick me again.